Hi, Yorkie, and welcome to Trailer Talks.
Oh,
I'm
my
Gabby
goodness.
Whiting, and we're gonna ask some of your favorite celebrities on The Masked Singer some fun questions. So are you ready to get started?
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Can you unmask? Oh my gosh!
Hi, everyone.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so excited to be with you here today.
Thank you.
Is there a phrase right now that you cannot stop saying that you wish you could?
Oh my gosh, I cuss so much. It's probably something really naughty. Nervous breakdown. For whatever reason, I keep saying like nervous breakdown, which is not a good thing to say.
For whatever reason, do you think maybe being on The Masked Singer may have...
Almost gave me a nervous breakdown. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, like the first time you put on the mask, for anybody that, we watched the show, but for anybody that's done the show, the mask is very intimidating. It's very heavy and there's very little sight. So it's a real skill to get out here and perform in the mask.
Wow, I was gonna say, like, how heavy do you think it is? Or like, what is that like?
My mask feels like it's at least 10 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
At least.
So do you have to think about when you're singing, like what's gonna be happening with that as well?
Well, that's where the word nervous breakdown comes in. Because I'm thinking, my gosh, my head, then I've got on these really big Uggs that are very difficult to walk around in. I've got to hit the notes. I can't see too well, so I'm trying to find my way and perform at the same time. So it's a lot going on.
It's almost like Broadway 8 shows a week. You did Broadway as well, right?
I did Broadway. Listen, I'd rather do Broadway.
I was gonna say, what do you think is harder, Broadway or The Masked Singer?
This!
Really?
100 times. I'm telling you, I was climbing on ladders in Chicago. I was doing everything, 8 shows a week. This is so much harder.
Wow.
Because all of my senses are taken away.
Oh, right.
My sense of depth, my sense of, like sight, my hearing. I can only see certain things. I can't move. So Broadway's much easier. I'm just gonna tell you.
That is, wow.
I'm not kidding.
So is there a moment in pop culture history where you can remember where you were, where it felt like the world stood still, that really like rocked your world?
Well, I can tell you what inspired me to be a performer.
Yeah.
Okay. So I grew up in musical theater. And then a friend of mine, her older sister, had a ticket to this artist. Her name was Madonna. And it was her first tour. It's called the Virgin Tour. And I remember going and saying like, I want to do that. Like, I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
And I just knew that I wanted to do that because it looked great. She was having a good time. I loved her costume. I loved the music. It was light. She was being herself. She was free. So yes, that's a moment in pop culture that time stood still.
Yeah. What do you think you've learned about yourself from being on The Masked Singer?
I think that something like this, which is challenging, always makes you a better performer.
Yeah.
So that's what I've learned about myself, is that pretty much I can perform with a 10-pound weight on my head and big moon boots, and I'm fine.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Well, thank you so much for having me in your trailer.
Of course.
Stay tuned to see who we talk to next time.